A heartbreaking and deadly toll along I-80 in Seward County on Sunday. 4 people in an SUV died when the driver lost control, overcorrected, and slammed head-on into another car. A few hours later, investigators believe a semi driver was texting when he rear-ended another semi on I-80, causing a fiery wreck. We learned today the names of the people in that crash where 4 people were killed. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Some of those killed were not wearing seatbelts and were thrown from the SUV. Reporter Nick Starling spoke with safety advocates who want drivers as well as passengers to get the message about buckling up.
Transportation safety advocates tell me they are heartbroken to learn that both not wearing a seatbelt and texting and driving were both involved in the crashes the past few weeks on I-80.
This was the scene along I-80, a 2-vehicle crash near the Milford Rest area in Seward County. 4 people died, 3 not wearing their seatbelts. The other died from blunt force trauma.
It's very concerning for us.
Another crash involved a semi-driver who NSP believes was texting and driving. National Safety Council Nebraska President Eric Kepi says putting your seatbelt on and avoiding texting and driving should be common sense.
It's very frustrating to see the fatalities happen, and especially when people are not wearing their seatbelt. That is something that is easy to do. Put your seatbelt on.
Kepi says it's not common to see these many crashes happen in a short amount of time in roughly the same location on the interstate.
And it's unusual to see so many so close together, but it is kind of concerning that we're seeing these so close together.
To help change this culture, Senator Robert Hickelman is in favor of making texting and driving and buckling up a primary offense.
Some of these rules that we put in place are to protect us, not just to be mean.
Hickelman says those against these bills are just flat out against more restrictions.
We really don't like to put mandates on personal freedoms, and that's just a fact of our legislatures.
Iowa has a texting and driving law, and the Iowa State Patrol says since it took effect last July, they've handed out almost 1,000 citations. And comparing the death toll in both states, 68 people have died on Nebraska roads compared to 86 in Iowa.
Senator Hickelman thinks next session they could probably get something done because there's a whole new batch of state senators that may have a different opinion on this issue. Reporting in Omaha, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.